Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. How's it going? How has it been? This brass donut do indeed welcome you to Sunday morning heroes, everybody. We have returned. We're about to get started right into the thick of it. Our heroes are about to go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this music down enough to where I can possibly hear them. That might be worth it. That looks good. All right. We have with us today, we have Quill 18. If I can, wait, one second. Right, there he goes. Now go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yes, we can hear you.
Hey, folks.
And Demonek.
Greetings.
As well as the lovely A Kiss for Luck.
Hey, you.
Alright, you guys ready to well, kill or be killed? Because that's exactly what's about to happen.
Now, wait a minute. Kill and be killed?
Well, it could happen. It could be a...
Kill or be killed. There's a slight difference in the scenario there. Just saying.
Does anybody have any on-death reactions there? If you go on death, you explode or anything? You know? Let's get some FaceTime. Hello, faces all around. Okay. So, yes, do you guys need a refresher for the last time? I do believe what I can tell you, quite specifically, is that you did an exceptional job in the Sacred Stone Monastery. It was a lot coming at you guys, and you did handle it pretty well. Nobody died. People almost died, but nobody died. I really thought that the fight against Helen Ray was going to be, or the female monk there was going to be a bit more problematic, but through some...
nearly killed me.
Well, through quick thinking, you were able to,
We called in Ogre Team 6.
Yep, Ogre Team 6, indeed. Which, up until that point, they thought was just a ruse. Like, that wasn't really a real team, History joke. Anyway, right, so, let's get started. You guys are currently on the bridge, overlooking what is this? It's about a 100 to 200 foot fall off of this bridge. And when we ended... Well, you happen to be still clinging to that wall. You might want to take some opportunities to get back on the bridge.
Well, that should be pretty easy to do. Especially with people around to help out. The ogre's got a nice long reach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the big black pit of doom. I couldn't even find us. Okay.
Oh, should we let people know what happened between episodes as well?
Right. I'm trying to think. Well, there was indeed a bit of a level up that happened. I don't have the level up number 5s for everybody because we just decided to do that. They're going into some very tricky places, and I decided that now would be the time. Also, closing the chapter out of the Sacred Stone Monastery seemed to be a good idea to have them level up anyway. They really fought for it. They should have it. If I have time, come the break, what I'll do is I will make sure that everybody gets their 5s below their names. That is a loud sound. What was that about? I just heard. There it is. Castmaster123 coming in with the first donation of the day. 20 septims, a staggering 20 septims. Thank you very much. The generosity is already flowing.
Did you see the evac from last time?
How could I not? He completely broke me.
My God!
It was insane.
I just saw it on the. Somebody pointed it out to me. It was like, oh my God, I didn't know.
Yeah. No, it was absolutely... I didn't expect it, and it just came... Yeah. Castmaster, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so, right, so there's a little bit of leveling going on. Now, there's nothing really changing in your stats otherwise. Your perceptions are going to stay the same, your actual AC and your health will change as well. You know what, I'll get you to tell me your health.
If our proficiency bonus is going up, then everyone's perception is going to go up by 1.
Oh, you're right, you know what?
Only if we're proficient, that's right.
Which I am.
Go ahead, if you don't mind, in the chat section, the chat log here on Roll20, give me your numbers there. Just enter them in.
What numbers?
Your AC, your hit points specifically, and your proficiency bonus goes up by 1. That's going to be easy enough. Just give me your health, I think. 418 Teapot, hello and welcome. I see you. Thank you for hitting that follow button.
My volume is too low. Should I be talking? Is this better if I just talk really, really loud, which is not comfortable, but I can manage?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
I can pretend I'm Briar.
Well, yeah. Except I think I just come through loud and clear for whatever reason, regardless of anything. I send forth waves of sound very easily.
So perception, I'm gonna find that over in the skills where it's 6. Is that possible?
Your perception, yeah.
There's a 6 there.
All right, yeah, because it's going to go up by 1, so that's definite. All right, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll change your health value, your actual level value, and your perception, your passive perception values come the break.
Okay.
I'm going to say that, with all the extra help, I'm not going to have you roll for, although maybe I should, just for the hilarity. The shifts and wiggles, as it were. Go ahead and roll your getting back to the bridge. We need an athletics check from you.
Well, I'm being assisted.
Yeah, you're gonna get a plus. You get a +4.
Also, athletics. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing it acrobatic.
Oh,
Oh.
leaping off the wall.
Flair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm proficient in athletics as well, but you know, more stylistically. There you go. So 15.
Yeah, that doesn't. All right. So you make it pretty well back to the surface. If there was somebody there to fight, I would say that you would not make it easily back up there. But in this case, since there's nobody occupying that spot, especially an enemy,
In 5th edition, a 15 is a really hard check.
and getting back from the wall onto this bridge that's pretty narrow is pretty hard too. But yeah, you land on your feet. You're right on there. You don't have to pull yourself up. You're just on the bridge, which is great. Good job.
Of course.
Well, thank you for that hosting, by the way. All right, so you're back on the bridge. That's good. I'm going to put you right there next to Gira, the ogre friend that you guys have. And yeah, you can make your way down the bridge further. And I suppose what it seems like is to the west and possibly down south again.
Well, I can see that we take 4 west, and then it looks like it turns, and that's about all there is. So
once again, each tile is going to be 10 feet. It's one of the things about these maps. I kind of think that I would change that if I was to do these maps my own self, but these are maps given out by the actual adventure, and they're great. I like them.
Well, remember that Eric has a dark vision range of like 120 feet, so it should actually be a pretty good sight here.
So you're gonna get a really good sight. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna reveal some area for you specifically. You're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can actually see all the way to like there, which is insane.
I see everything.
Basically that. I'm gonna go ahead and widen this out.
okay, so it does turn.
To there. And
May
let's
have land on
see.
the other side of this, which sounds awesome.
You can basically see like that much from your current positioning. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this up. If I can, well, I need to clear all this up. There we go. That is the revealed area for you now. There shouldn't be any stuck black spaces for you. You should be able just to see the rest of the cavern. And the cavern is immense. I mean, quite really. This is a very, very big cavern, and it's really, really deep.
Yeah, I remember that from last time.
So do not fall in. Unless you really want to try and see what would happen. I like the idea of that. Do that.
Okay, so we're looking for, whatever we can see around here. Other gargoyles.
Yep. No,
something else stuck, slimes falling on us, traps, something ready to swipe us off the bridge.
Yeah. You can roll.
The big tree that's going to come swinging down to knock us off.
The underground tree. Yeah. It could happen. Big mushroom. Right. Yeah. No, there's nothing like that. In fact, I'm not going to have you guys roll any spot checks in this area. Lord of Time coming in with 50 more septims. This guy is super generous. He's been donating right along.
So much.
Thank you very, very much. Super helpful. Yeah, so in terms of actually, there's probably messages for that, but I'll read them at the end of the stream.
Yes. Thank you so much, Lord of Time.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. You guys don't need to do any spot checks whatsoever. You're going to be just fine, just kind of moving forward, inching along, if you will. Just make sure you stay on the bridge, and yeah, we'll carry on from there. There's nothing else that you can tell as in this particular cavern.
Okay. So let's go.
Okay.
Things.
Continue moving forward. All right. Well, you just moved forward. Okay. Now, you can see dark vision 60, right? And then of course Eric can see dark vision 120.
Yep.
Okay, so down this channel, you will definitely get some more revealage. It's going to be to 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, okay, so there's no surprises for this, although I don't think they can see you guys. In fact, that's what you see down at the end of that tunnel.
Is that like a bullet or something?
It is indeed just that. Oop, I just did something wrong. What did I do? Get rid of that. There we go. Sorry, I screwed up everybody's
I don't think I've
display.
ever fought one. I just always really like the art in the old Monsters Manual.
What is it?
It's a
It's
bullet.
land shark.
Yeah,
basically.
land shark.
It's kind of dangerous.
I've never
mean-
fought one either.
If you take a bull and then you cover the front half of it in stone, and then you sharpen that to a point,
Yeah.
that's kind of what it is.
Oh, but that's all.
And it is rather large. It's a very heavy, thick-skinned or stone-skinned almost, really thick-skinned beast. But the interesting thing about this, and you notice this right off there, Demonac, or I should say Eric, notices specifically that it has a rider. It has somebody on the back.
Oh, jeez.
Now, it does not see you guys, I don't think. Let me take a look at its...
It has a rider.
Yeah, no. It cannot see or tell that you guys are there, which is so weird. This is its environment, and however, Eric has the ability to see him, and it can't see. This is insane. But anyway.
I mean, in fairness, we did just fight a bunch of gargoyles and stuff here, so there may have been some sound.
Yeah, there was, but then again, sound echoes in this cave. It doesn't actually leave by way of that narrow path near as well as you might think.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You think we should talk to that guy up there?
Sure.
I talked to him with my knives.
You guys are like, what guy? And then have to explain.
yeah.
You can't actually see it, and I still don't get why I can see things and you can't. Because it's weird.
That's the other interesting thing. Yeah, you don't have a reason in your own mind why you can see things that other people can't. That's fantastic. All right, so Tal can move forward. I'm gonna move Gira forward. I'm supposing that Eric, you're gonna be taking point.
Ooh, you got elbow body for a minute there.
Yeah, Briarstone's the one with the bad connection today.
Oh, really? Okay, because
Yeah.
everybody else is going slow.
Maybe we'll see. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got Ava back, and then I've got you two not quite back. No, it's definitely roll 20 at the moment. Catching up.
So my Scottish internet is working today.
Yay!
Yeah, on our end.
And Demon
It's
X
been
can be
pretty good.
perfectly fine to me. It's just Briar. It's been a couple times now he's sort of lagged out a bit.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, my end, I'm good.
Fine.
All right,
So you're gonna describe that there's a dude over there riding like a big ass beast that looks like a bull with a sharpened stone head.
That's how I describe it.
Yep. I'm gonna assume that, accepting ogres, everything we're facing in here is gonna be hostile to us. But, it doesn't mean, like, if we're not, like, a wizard, right? We can't just fireball the room. So no matter what, we're moving in there, so there might be an opportunity to parlay.
Parlay is always an option. I mean, if it's a humanoid, generally, and if it speaks your language, generally
What is
you
it,
can do-
Eric? Can you tell what's on the back of
something.
that thing?
That's a good question. Can I tell what the rider looks like?
Specifically a humanoid, yeah, or even human, in fact. Or it doesn't look too weird.
How are they dressed?
In nice sort of almost looks sacred-y kind of garb, or like earthen garb, if you will.
So it's an earth cultist riding like a beast of earth.
Seems like another Earth priest guy.
Yeah. Although he does look a little bit different. He doesn't look like a monk, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And he does have a spear.
Spear.
Yeah, you can
Right
see
in the
that.
rock.
He's brandishing a spear, and he's sort of like standing guard upon this mount.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume, being an earth cultist and everything like that he needs to die.
Seems likely.
That sounds like parlay to me, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
Totally.
I was gonna say, should I attempt to stealth up there? But I mean, it's a tiny little doorway.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Eric, this cultist, isn't looking occupied or anything. Like maybe even looking at the doorway.
I'm guessing. I think he's just waiting for anyone.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
too
that
bad
thing?
Lassanton doesn't have 120-foot vision, because then you could just pepper him with arrows from over here.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
But
I mean, you could. I mean, given the circumstance, if he says there's something down there at 120 feet, you'll get disadvantage. But you could start firing arrows into the dark. I would allow that to happen. Although at that particular point, he will know you're there.
Yeah, he becomes fully
Yeah.
alerted. And,
what is that thing he's standing in front of? How big is that?
You mean this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a door. It's a dilapidated door. There's
Oh, it's
one.
Oh, so it's just flat on the ground.
It's a door on the ground. Okay,
Yeah,
it
there's
looks- it
another
looks
one
like
to
a
this-
huge chest or
Yes,
something.
that's what I thought. So
Oh,
it's not covered
right.
for him.
no, it's a shield for Eric.
Yeah.
If
that's
you can lift it. Oh, what's your strength again? Sorry.
17.
Yeah, no. If it was something like 40 some odd, maybe I'd let you sort of like shuffle it around. No, it's a very, very large door. And the other one that looks just like it, except less worse for wear, is actually still connected to the wall and still on something of a hinge, if you will. But that one has been knocked down, and it looks like it's been there, as Eric can tell. It hasn't been moved for a very long time. It's not new damage.
Okay.
You don't have to roll for it because you know, like, smithy
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You can easily tell.
So this guy's looking right at us. So even if we kind of stealth up, at some point we're just going to come into his field of vision, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're assuming he's got at least. He's going to have. I'm assuming dark vision of some sort because he lives down here, correct?
Yeah, he probably
A minimum-
there's probably 60-foot dark vision, in which case you would see anyone right around the middle of that little hall.
Yeah, and also the bullet land sharks. This is their territory. This is their subterranean. They may have extra things you don't know.
Land sharks.
Bullet.
Yeah.
So we can't even. Yes, stealthing out really doesn't change anything. So what do? Just like run up and shoot? If we get surprised, if we run up and immediately take a shot, do we get surprised?
No.
He's watching guard. I mean, we could just try and like long range him. You think that's a long way? You think he can get to us in one move? Because I could just throw something at him, and then you could, try and shoot around where I'm throwing. It's a large target.
Yeah, or ready action for when they come within range. Yeah, it
Right.
might be fine. I mean, we'd still be fighting over a bridge here, which is a little bit scary, but
Right. Yeah. That thing looks like it could push.
Honestly, I almost feel better fighting from, like here.
yeah, I think
because
that's
I can't
probably
fall off either side. At least that's a
Yeah.
help.
yeah.
Hmm.
If I
Plus,
push
we can
back-
have the ogre and Eric stand in the front,
Yeah.
right over
Yeah.
here, sort of bottleneck things in.
Yeah. I'd rather be fighting
like
with the wall on either side of me. But
Hmm.
if we
I
have
say, I say we just move up and engage.
okay, good.
Yep.
Okay.
Time to kill.
Oh, all right.
Too much
So-
talk. Now we kill.
Shoot!
Okay.
Shoot something!
All right, I'm gonna bring Giora to follow. Now, do you want Giora in front, or do you want him because he's strong and everything? He could take point.
Yeah. Well, right next to Eric.
Well, you're as large though, right?
Oh, is he large?
Yeah, he is. So Eric
Yeah,
would have
so
to be just one
We'd
space
have to-
ahead, or
we'd
he
have
has
to
to
back
be.
up so that we're in like the square behind him, kind of.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Okay, well, I'll put Gira in front there, and yeah, at this particular point, there does echo from. I was gonna say from the dark, but you guys can see him. I think he's within range, 60 feet range there. But he says, "Who goes there? Who approaches? What is your business?"
Who's got the best? Are we gonna talk or just shoot?
Oh, um,
Oh, we've lost. I've lost Demon Act too.
yeah.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Well, we could
It's coming
say
back.
like that. What's her name sent us? Whatever her name was up top. I mean, we can try. A little bit of a bluff.
Sure. And then we find out that these guys down here hate her, but that's cool. So
What was her name again, Bard?
Helen Ray.
Helen,
Ray. Yeah.
Hey, did we ever in character get her name? I don't think she ever said her name. I don't think we actually know her name.
we heard her.
That is a good point.
Oh,
I'm
No,
pretty
her
sure.
name was sewn into her uniform, for laundry and stuff like that. So after we killed her, we noticed the name tag.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking that she said her name. I can't remember. I can't recall. Although, you know what? If she didn't say her name, I will say that she would have said her name. because that's the whole honorable, like, back and forth, the whole, who are you and your name is, and blah, 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 blah. That should have happened. If I failed to do that, then I apologize, but yeah, no. And Demonek is DC'd for me. Yeah, for me too.
Like, completely one.
Oh, yeah, say, Helen Ray sent us down here to make sure that everything was going correctly.
Roll a, deception?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, so, what he says in return is, Helen Ray sent you.
Yep. That's totally exactly what happened. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. I rolled a 10, so I'm really convincing right now.
So,
yeah, we should inspect you and make sure everything's okay. So just stand there while we,
Honestly, she didn't like us that much. She thought, they're useful. Send them down there.
mm-hmm. So, sure.
You should have said there were intruders up above. We came down to see if they came here.
You kind of see him, actually roll a spot check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception? All of us?
Yep.
Or just,
I'm just gonna see, I'm basically gonna add it all up there.
Boo.
Alright. Okay, yeah, no. Between Tao and,
my eyes are open today.
and the sun, yeah, no, you notice him going kind of like looking sideways, as he's kind of like rocking back in his saddle there just a bit.
Mm-hmm. We should just rush in.
And he does say specifically, he says, so, give us our normal greeting, and I may let you pass.
Okay, shooting.
Well, yeah, and actually, the more I think about it, the less I want to be clustered in the hallway here. Because, A, we do actually have a lot of meleeers, and it would be inconvenient for us to try to work around Gira here. And 2, what if, like, this is a caster and he's got AoEs? So I think the correct thing to do will be to rush in. But,
I can do 2 now.
the stone provides... Oh, fuck it.
I love it.
The stone provides? Yeah, no.
The stone provides. Fuck it. Attack!
The stone provides, fuck it. Alright. Right, okay, so no, we have initiative. Let's get some initiative rolls. This is going to be quite an interesting start to everything. Let's see. What is this guy's, And then
he
one.
goes,
Boring conversation.
Password!
So they're going to go together. That's going to be an 11. Okay, that one goes. And give me 1 second.
Can you see into this room at all from where we are? I mean, no, probably, no, maybe not too much. 10 feet over.
Ooh.
Some, maybe.
Let's see how many
If there's
minotaurs you've
anybody
got.
else around the corner.
How many Minotaurs? No. That would actually suck for you guys right now.
Conversation anyway. Yeah.
But it's gonna suck for us if this thing is literally
let's
designed to slow plow everyone from the hall out to the bridge again.
Yeah, that would be
Kind
bad.
of what I'm expecting.
Maybe it'll overshoot and fling itself off the edge.
Yes, that's definitely the plan.
Yeah, I wonder if it could be so, clumsy.
Currently, there's exactly 100 feet in front of it. I bet it has a speed of 50. It has like a charge thing that ends up with double its speed. So then it just runs absolutely full speed, plows everyone out of the way, and ends up in the corner square. It actually can't. It literally can't go off because that's how far it can move in one round.
All right, we're gonna go descending, and in fact, apparently there's
There's 4 things. They look like little flowers in the initiative things. We're fighting 4 little flowers, guys. How bad could it be?
yeah, 4 little flowers. It's fine.
Fingers do tend
Something
to
with
look a little bit
crossbows,
weird.
maybe?
Since you guys, do see that as in the initiative, it's going to be easy enough. I mean, you don't quite see them; they have some amount of cover, but you do know exactly where they are because two of them are about to fire at you.
I realize there's like another choke point going on in there. That's interesting.
That was unexpected.
Everybody there for a minute.
I'm actually going to have to move this guy up to here because I forgot he's next to the door. He's hiding behind that door. But anyway, yeah, everybody's still here for me, which is good. Okay, so first to hit roll is going to be this one. And what is our damage again? Make sure I don't want to cheat.
Little flowers with crossbows? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
They appear to have cloaks.
They are definitely little flowers. Little flowers with crossbows.
Seriously, are they humans?
No. Actually, as one quickly peers around, he looks smaller than a human. Or actually not smaller than a human. Actually, sort of human size. But
Hang on. Are these like? Is this light behind them?
Yeah.
I see yellowish on the square. So this area was illuminated,
Yeah, dark vision would not be required if they had lights.
which means we
back
could have
there.
easily seen them from a million miles away, and we could have
Oh,
engaged
you're
them
right.
and range attack.
You're right. And you know what?
Like they're standing in light.
Yeah.
Or you know what? But they all have like dark vision. And at this particular point, I'm just gonna say, because I didn't do it, that just try to blank that out of your mind. They don't need this light,
There's a
so
math
therefore,
error, they don't actually have the lights.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just gonna put that there. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have to pay attention to where the light sources are in this, because I actually overlooked that. I didn't make this map, so there's that. The first to hit is going to be against Gira in the front, because, well, he's in the front. And he is going to have AC 18 there. Right, and their AC is 18? No, his AC is what? 12. Oh, yeah, that's right, because he doesn't have any real armor. You guys need to armor him up.
AC 12 may be an issue.
So +3 to hit. He is definitely going to get hit, and he's going to take 7 points of damage, first and foremost. Ugh. Just right there. He got hit, and he got winged, if you will, by the first arrow, or bolt, I should say. And the second one is actually going to miss. Just barely miss, but it does indeed miss. Okay, Lasan, you can now have a response to that with your own ranged attacks.
Okay, who can I actually see at this point? This guy is around behind the wall.
Yeah, they're all
Is he
basically.
behind a door. Who actually shot at us?
Okay, so this one here shot at you, and then this one here shot at you. But they both have partial cover there, so you're gonna have a disadvantage.
Or you could shoot at the big guy.
Unless I shoot at the big guy.
Yep, you can shoot the big guy.
Is it enough cover to actually be disadvantaged? I thought cover was the one thing where they actually do give you like a flat, like -2.
Yeah.
It could be. You know what? Yeah, I mean they're smaller than the actual surroundings,
disadvantage
though.
is too much for like regular cover. Like if they have
So
full cover. I don't
if it's
remember.
half cover, it's a +2 bonus to AC. If it's 3/4 cover, it has +5.
Okay, then it's +5 then.
But this guy doesn't have cover though. He's standing in front of.
Yeah, no, you can shoot
Yeah,
him
he's
easily.
Large. He's got nothing in front of him.
Yeah, you can shoot him fine. There's no disadvantage.
I
there.
can shoot him twice. Is this guy close enough for the second shot from
Yes.
Hordebreaker?
Absolutely.
So you
Nice.
could move around the corner
Let's
and
do
not
that
be
then.
lined up with us too.
So
And you could
there's
go here or
The first one,
something like that, where you could maybe shoot them both, or maybe here.
which doesn't look great. There's my second one.
Did you roll initiative for Gira?
Yeah, no, I did not, did I? Of
Oh.
course,
I don't
Gira just doesn't exist, apparently, in my mind. He's, other than soaking up damage, he doesn't exist. Wow,
But I'm
wait.
assuming it's the same thing
that mean I
all
get to
the
roll
time.
these
There's like
over?
always some NPC around, and they always get forgotten
Crap.
for initiative.
And I get the third one.
Oh,
for
you have
the
this like
guy
epic
beside
hero
me,
that you
right?
found out about who's like coming
Last.
along with you, and he'll
Wait,
just like forget
um,
roll initiative until the second round.
Can you
every
guys
time.
hear each other?
I can
I'm
hear
talking. Can you hear
you.
me? I can't hear Demon.
just
Acting
lost
while
Eva's
he's
camera.
frozen again.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I was saying, you guys are talking well over each other. I'm like, they must not be able to hear each other.
Yeah.
No.
I can hear both of them, but I guess not. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. We need to get on something different, like a Skype. So Briarstone has to like un-Fify his computer.
Yeah. I don't know how to un-Fify it. I've actually spent days on this thing trying to get Skype to work for some reason. And it has
So
never done it.
yeah.
Right, so Gira actually goes before Lasan, but Lasan, I'm going to go ahead and treat your rolls as being happening. So the first roll that you did, even though she's not here, she rolled 2 1s. She did roll 2 1s.
Wow, that is apocalyptically bad.
Damn.
That is really bad. So I'm guessing that the 2 were actually at the bullet there, and then the last one is going to hit the little bastard for minimum damage. Okay, well, whatever. -6. There he is. Caught up with that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have Briar.
Briar.
I'm assuming Briar refresh as well.
Okay, I will
It seems
indeed.
like
do
whenever
that.
somebody drops out, everyone.
Moments. Everybody else can hear me. Hey guys, you can't see me now, but you can hear me in a moment. There's that. How about now? Well, okay, I see Demonek, I see Quill, I see Ava. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody has returned.
Let me get things
I actually
sorted
don't
again.
see Quill and Ava now, so
All right,
I have to refresh
so-
again.
I see everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Actually, I just refreshed and I don't have Demonac.
The same. I refreshed and I've lost Demonac.
Well, I think he's refreshing again too.
Okay. Oh yeah, there he goes.
Okay.
Yeah, because every time we lose somebody, everyone has to refresh. That's a really great system.
Is kind of poop. It was a lot better before they did whatever the hell they did to screw it
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
Since they improved it, it's
Every
become
time
a
I
mess,
lose where I
hasn't
am on the map, I have to reopen my character sheet. It's great.
I'm trying to think. Would he actually rush forward right now? I don't know. How smart would he be?
Eva, did Lisan want to move around the corner or something? Like, it would be putting you more in front, but we also wouldn't be lined up as much. I don't know, just an idea.
I think he's going to run for cover here.
Okay. I was gonna say it also wouldn't be bad if he like moved up over here and smashed one of the archers. It does put him at pretty heavily at risk though.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be that daft. I mean, he's been living for a while. There is ranged threat, so he is going to go, I think, just behind here. He's still going to have some ranged threat by at least a couple of them, but the other two are going to be negated a lot of opportunity there. So that's
Okay,
going to be
so
his go.
Gara's been added to the queue here. Did my hits get counted in? I didn't get to see any of it.
Yep,
I
your
rolled
hits
and
did get
everything
counted in.
stopped.
You rolled 2 1s for attacks, so you actually missed 2 on the bullet, but I did give you the one that did hit. Minimum damage, unfortunately, but it was to the archer or the crossbowman.
Okay.
Just here, he's wounded.
2 1s, guys. They're pointing out that the accordion got bored waiting on a stealth check and just moved right into to hit attacks. Yeah, that's good.
You didn't launch an arrow, you launched the accordion.
Your attack now is you try and bounce the accordion off one guy onto another, do like a ricochet.
That's what we're doing.
It's very musical.
So let's do. What do you got going on? You've got Tao. Tao has abilities that she can possibly do. You can run face first into the foray if you wish.
I'd feel a lot better about things if Gira had gone for a tank. Yeah, I really want to let the bullet take his action and then maybe be able to counter or something. I'm not sure. I'm wondering about just going here. Basically, I'd have cover against everyone because this is a closed door, right?
It is a closed door,
Yeah.
and in fact, it looks pretty solid. Like it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do this, and then as the bullet runs by, assuming that happens, I'll get an attack for opportunity. I mean, I suppose the bullet might decide to just run up here and then melee me, but at least it shouldn't be able to pounce on me. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the things the bullet could do.
Now that you mentioned it, that does sound like something 3.5 bullets did.
Well, and my 3.5 Totemis character, he uses the land shark boots Incarnum, which is all based around like leaping on someone to be able to claw them 4 times. So I'm assuming where I am here, I won't be able to get leapt on. Worst case scenario, I eat melee attack or something, and oh well.
Oh,
We'll see.
somebody's asking which way this door opens.
The door doesn't open at all. It doesn't swing. It's really, really badly rusted in place. Or not even rusted. It's just not moving.
Can we see into this room or whatever it is that's...
Yeah, now Gira and
Now that
Tao
Gira
have
is there,
moved
yeah,
up,
you make a
we
good
don't
point.
See the area around there.
kind of...
There we go.
Oh.
Yay! And more light sources.
Yeah, I know. Don't. There's no light sources.
It looks like they're well, maybe that's just a crack. I don't know if that's a crack or like a vision point. We'll have to check that after.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on their map.
Roll a perception check.
Crack.
Tao.
Okay.
23? Okay. Yeah, no, as you were running past it, you did notice really, really effectively that that looks like an arrow slit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's Tao. Tao, you don't get to take an attack, I guess, this turn, so...
No, well, I'm just getting ready for an attack of opportunity or something as it comes by.
Okay. Well,
So I'm readying attack.
as you were moving forward and hiding behind the door, you could see quite clearly as well that the bullet was just doing this little ready wiggle thing going on. He had
like a cat does.
Yeah. He was getting ready for something. What? We're not sure yet. But we're about to find out. So he
Sarah's doing that
moves.
really well too.
Charges 1, 2, 3, and then, actually, make sure I can do this. Yeah, that's the way that goes. So then it launches itself from here, boom, and lands right on top of both Eric as well as Lasan.
Well,
But
that
that's
sounds
all.
really bad.
Yep.
Although I assume that myself and Gira can get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, you know what? As it's rushing by, absolutely. But we'll just let me clear out his. Well, you know what? Do your damage first, because it is in the order of things that happen. So let's do that. I'm gonna say order of operation, but it just seems kind of weird to say that.
Do I want to start using my luck already? 'Cause I know things are going to be very scary and bad in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to luck this one and re-roll it. There you go. 24 hit.
24 AC, it does hit. Also, I want to point out there's an option here. Do you want to aim for the rider or for the bullet? Hello and welcome.
Excellent question.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think I want to assassinate the rider more than anything else.
Okay, you're gonna go for the rider? Okay.
Yeah, I think that does sound like the way to go. So, give me a second. I need to make sure that my new ability... It's not a new ability, it's my psi limit has gone up.
Mm-hmm.
Points.
Damage. And crit is no. So, I'm going to spend 5 power points to lethal strike him. So, I did 7 normal damage.
What just happened?
What?
When his cap went up when he leveled.
Wait. Okay, and you hit AC what now? You hit AC 24?
AC 24.
Jesus. I know.
Oh my god, seriously? On 5d10, I got 20 damage?
Wow.
Oh shit.
No, that's great. You don't understand. That's amazing. Sorry. So that's 27 damage dealt then.
It is 27 damage, and I'm very disappointed.
Alright.
Very disappointed.
So 27 damage, that's against the rider. Now that rider is this guy. Right? Pretty sure I got that right. I have 2 things in one, so I have to remember which is which.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that one is that, and then that one is... Okay, yeah. So 27. Okay. Minus 27.
Did he have 28 hit points?
No. Well, yeah. He does, actually. And considerably more. Alright, so it makes its landing, although Gira needs to actually make his attack. Let's see if Gira hits. Also, Gira is mighty, mighty strong right now. Of course, he's always mighty strong. Plus 3. No, that's gonna miss horribly. Unfortunately. So, right, so the landing of this large subterranean creature is going to make each of you, both Lasan and Eric, I need you both to make a DC 16 strength or dex, whichever is your best. Save. Make that. Straight dex or straight strength. You both passed it.
Wow, finally.
And because you did pass, you're only going to take...
Only? Okay, it's not over.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Slashing damage.
Oh yeah, so I take 2 out of my temporary hit points.
Yep.
Yay!
And because you both saved as well, you basically are the impact of this is trying to drive you off of your feet. It felt like you were about to be pushed around and pushed down, but instead, what ends up happening is you just get pushed back.
Still kind of scary.
Oh,
That's
no
with a
kidding.
successful save?
That is with a successful save. Yeah, you still get pushed back. Only 5 feet, but still.
If we'd have stayed on the bridge, we'd have been pushed right back over the back end of it here.
Could have been a thing. Right, so then it's not over yet because now the rider gets to go. And the rider...
Yeah, there's more. That's good.
Yeah. He gets 3... Six to hit, and then D6... Right, he's actually... Yeah, there we go. So, he's going to do Well, I was going to hit Eric, but that's not going to hit Eric. Oh, that will, though. Eric, take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he
Six.
misses again.
Okay.
All right.
Knocked out all my temporary points. That took 1 actual damage.
Okay. 1 actual damage. So it's not so scary at the moment. And that is that turn. So now we're at Eric.
Eric.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to do?
Currently armed with a pick.
Oh, the guy said you think that's scary. We just saw its stats. Oh, no. Oh.
It's gonna be fine. There's 3 of you. Actually, 4 of you with Gira around.
Yeah.
6 of them. And one is big rock thing.
Mm-hmm.
Called a shark.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wondering how much I could do in a turn if I tried to like climb up onto bulette and just start like fighting the rider from like on top.
It could happen. Balance checks would be made, but other than that, or I say balance checks, but athletics checks. Or no,
Athletics.
acrobatics.
Have to be acrobatics. I can do athletics to get up there initially. I don't know about for staying on, but
Yeah.
I'm sure that getting up there initially could be athletics, which I'm actually good at.
Yeah, athletics would be fine,
So,
but I think acrobatics to stay on because you're doing a lot of balancing at that point.
right. Well, let's see if I can athletics my way up there.
Okay.
So that I can get on. The objective is to get on it and then attack the rider.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, no, that'll allow you to get up on it.
Yeah, and I'll have a hard time staying up if it's going to be like dex-based stuff to stay on. But
Yeah.
let's see if I can get up there, pick this guy, just try and sink it in because I need some kind of foothold
Yep.
or handhold or pick hold.
Pick him up and throw him off the end of the bridge.
Okay. That looks like a crit. So
Yep.
a whole 10 damage. Not
10
too
damage.
upsetting.
Okay, and that's against the rider.
It's still good damage, not a great crit. Yeah, that's against the rider. And then, since I'm out there, I'm going to use my bonus action to grapple him.
Wait, no.
That's just like,
Cool.
so he can make his athletics, or he can use athletics or acrobatics to defend against the grapple.
Okay. Very quickly taking a look.
Trying to tear him off the bullet.
Too much.
Yeah, he easily succeeds.
Boo.
Yeah, he pushes
Okay.
your grapple away.
Okay. So, I get a good hit in there, but I'm not able to get a hold of this guy, or certainly not keep a hold of him.
No.
So
All right,
I'm
and-
probably not going to be up here for long.
Make a actually I'll let you make the actual balance check at the beginning of your next round.
Okay.
All right, so that's that.
Or
Then we
possibly
have
when it moves, which is just before my turn.
so this guy here is about to go, and then followed by this one.
Does
So
this bullet count as cover for us?
I don't think you can have cover against them. It's large, and there are 2 people on it, and one of those people is pretty big.
yeah, no, these guys down here don't have any pinpoint. What do they call it? Accuracy? What is it called?
I don't know. Precision
Sharpshooter or whatever?
The precision thing doesn't exist in 5th ed.
Yeah.
There is a sharpshooter feat which does let you ignore cover. That's true.
Yeah, but this thing is rather large, and it is. I'm gonna say, well, they're not even aiming for you anyway. This one here is about to aim and try to hit Gira, who I misspelled his name on purpose because I just like to remind myself how to say it. So there's that. We're gonna do that here. He is easily gonna hit, and he's gonna do 5 points of damage.
Really? Including the cover?
Well, he doesn't really have cover at this angle. I wouldn't say. It goes straight across to him.
Okay.
Gira is large. The way the square
Yeah.
is there, there's a good chunk of the square that's
Yeah. Now you will have cover though, because you are small, and I could say that you're pressed up against the door.
That was the whole idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and he's gonna miss horribly anyway, so it doesn't matter. So right, that's those 2 guys' turns, and then it's back to the top of the round, which is going to be starting with this one, who is actually wounded.
Gira actually goes first.
Oh yeah, because he's at a 19. Oh Jesus. All right. Well, I think one of these fuckers are gonna die. Right. All right. So he's gonna move in, and he's gonna trump.
Gira and I are going to clear out the archers.
It seems like it could definitely be possible. He comes around the corner, and he makes a mighty swing. Let's see how mighty it can be. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, easily hits. Never mind. You know what? His normal damage, I don't have to add his bonuses. He wipes this. This guy goes clear across the room and splatters against this wall. In fact, he's just pinned inside of it. He's completely gone. No issue.
He's one with the wall.
He is now one with the wall. It's like he had the stone meld spell going on.
It's this red splat against the wall. I like
Yeah, no, that's done. So he doesn't get to go.
The problem is he only learned the first half of the stone meld spell. He doesn't know how to turn it off.
Well, this one just saw what happened to that one, and I think he, as an actual, he's gonna actually retreat. He's gonna go back 1, 2, and 3. He's gonna still be wide open. He can't get behind any actual cover. That's going to be helpful. But he's gonna go here, and he will.
I can't see where here is.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
sorry.
want to see him anymore.
You could be okay, especially with Gira there. You can definitely see further into
Yeah,
here.
we've moved down.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of move it there, at the very least, and you can see that. Very good. So, right. So he's there, and he is going to make his attack. He is going to, I suppose, again with the actual circumstance being that Gira doesn't have any cover currently, so he's going to do his D8, and he is going to hit, and he is going to do 7 points of damage. So Gira is currently having a few bolts, bolts actually sticking in him right now. He doesn't like it. His thick skin. It's not really making him bleed outright, but you can tell he's not happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's that guy's go. And then this other one is also going to peer around the corner. He's also going to take a shot at him. Let's see if... oh, he definitely hits as well. He also takes 8 more points of damage. Okay, so Gira is soaking it up right now. That's not good. He is now actually bloodied. I think one of the bolts broke through his skin, finally. And met some blood. So, Lasan, it is now your turn.
Okay, am I too close to... I mean, is there some disadvantage here to trying to shoot this guy with my arrows?
Yeah, you're right in front of it. You need to back up.
I hate this whole backing up where I'm at the moment. It's
Yeah.
freaking me the hell out, but I guess if I have to, I have to.
So you'll get an attack of opportunity on you. I don't know if Ryder does as well.
Oh, really? If I back up...
If you
for that-
disengage, you'll be fine.
But that eats your entire turn.
But that's the whole
It's
turn.
shooting. Yeah.
Okay, so if I shoot from here, then I have disadvantage. I
Yep.
have to roll twice for each
Yeah.
one. And
Yep.
take a one. Well,
Like you could pull out a sword and attack them and not have disadvantage. You still
I
get
don't have
the.
a sword.
You still get the 2 days. Yeah. Okay.
I don't have a sword.
All this magical sight-giving non-light.
Grab a rock.
Yeah, and what are these things with the bows? I don't remember if you ever told us.
Yeah,
What
you
bow?
never
Sorry.
You never told us the race.
Oh, yeah, what
Oh, right. No, Tal, you can see, and I'm pretty sure you've met them before, or at least you think quite, you think that they're hobgoblins.
Oh, okay.
They could be.
Keep
They seem like
Your neighbors,
hobgoblins
the
to you.
Hendersons.
What was that, Demon X? Sorry, you're cutting out on
You
me.
think you've met them before? They're your neighbors, the Hendersons from down the street.
Oh yeah, they're neighbors. Okay, very good. So, Lasan, are you going to attack?
I've got a
disadvantage?
couple of axes. 2 little axes.
Oh,
Right?
sure.
Would they be better than shooting, than trying with
You have a
the
better
axe?
chance to hit, but
If you yeah, I'm sure your damage is not as good, and also, are the axes are a finesse weapon, right? Because she can still use dex with them.
If they're light.
if they're light axes, yeah, they have to have
Yeah.
that die code.
What
Pretty
kind
sure
of-
they
what-
must be because they're like for throwing.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, they are for throwing.
You can still melee with those though.
Yeah, it's a different. One uses strength and one uses dex.
So they're called they're just hand axes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're light
That's
weapons,
fine.
1d6 slashing. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, use your dex to hit and everything.
Still use
And damage.
red shape with those. So, yeah.
And I get 2 of them.
Yep.
Well, you have 2 attacks now. It's not because you have 2 axes, because then it would be like
Right.
Well,
which is
you can
fine.
use your bonus action to attack with your offhand.
that's true.
Which you
Although
still have a bonus action.
She probably has to do something to like draw the axe and put the bow away and
It's
stuff
true.
like that.
You do get
so.
to draw 1 weapon for free, but it does take a bonus action to draw the second one. So yeah, just 2 attacks this turn.
And then I'm done. Okay.
Okay.
But
There
hey,
they
that
are.
looks like 14 damage to me.
Yeah, it is 14 damage total. I'm pretty sure it hits. I know it for a fact it hits. And you're hitting the animal itself. You're hitting the bullet, I suppose, because you can't really reach the
Okay, well, if I can't reach the rider with this, then I'm hitting the bullet.
I was like, minus 14 damage. Wait, what am I doing? Why do I keep going in there? Hello, and thank you for that
I'm gonna hit
hosting, by the
whatever
way.
I can reach.
Minus 14 damage, so he heals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sucky. I could do that over and over again, and you guys would never win. Ha ha ha. Okay. So that's Lasan's turn. Tao, it is now your go.
Excellent. So I'm just going to dart up here and absolutely murderize this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. He's not allowed to shoot Gira. That's not right.
Well, they're all shooting gear. You have to murderize them all.
Well, I'm working on it. So let's start with here.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little psionic extra damage in there.
Oh Jesus.
Trying to figure out how much I want to invest. Maybe just a couple of dice. Said they're hobgoblins. They're probably not super strong. Let's see here. Gira killed one in one shot. So
Yeah.
so how's 21 total damage?
All right. So yeah, you move in and you sink in your dagger on this particular. He gets by his guard. He tries to deflect it with his crossbow there, but no, your dagger definitely sinks in, and with the extra jolt of energy, you just.
Excellent.
He goes flying backwards, and he sort of skips off the edge of this corner, kicks off some more rock as he just falls to pieces.
I mean, I didn't realize it'd be transferring that much force. Oh, I bet it's the sonic burst, right? Of course.
Yeah.
All right. So then, with my remaining 10 feet of movement, I will move here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like Dance of Death, right? I'm just running forward, sort of flipping around, slicing one guy, then leaping backwards, and then coming down with the knife on the secondary.
Give me an acrobatics check. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead. That's fine.
If I do the acrobatics check, do I do double damage?
Yes.
It's just attack. Here, 25.
All right.
And then I will unleash. So 25 to hit, so that's 4 damage. So again, that's a little bit of a lower roll. Do I want to use 3 dice or just 2? I'm gonna use 3 dice because I really want to make sure that he dies. Oh. 3d10, I get 29 on it.
You ever heard of that?
On this one than I did with my 5, so he takes
Like
33.
a lot more, not even like close.
Yeah.
All right. You ever heard of pink mist? That's what just happened to this guy. He's misted. He's completely gone. The only thing that remains is his crossbow.
Excellent.
It just
That's
explodes into loot, like a couple of coins.
And he doesn't even explode into gore. There's nothing there. It's just mist. You just mystified him. All right. He's mystified. All right. Now it is the bullet and the rider's turn once again. So the bullet is going to get to go, and the bullet's going to actually stay here, which is interesting. Where is?
Like overkill. That's right.
You're here. Where are you, Demonek? Oh, you're underneath. That's right. You're on it. That's right. Okay. So the first thing that's going to happen is.
I have to make some kind of check.
Well, no, it's gonna be fine. Actually, no, it wants you off. So yeah, I was gonna say you want to make it on your turn, but go ahead and make your acrobatics check now.
Yeah.
He's sort of thrashing about.
Just an unmodified dex check for me, basically.
Yeah.
I use a saving throw because it's easier to reach button. It comes up the same. Oh, look at that.
Not very good.
Yeah.
Very good. So let's put so it does indeed knock you off. Now you don't fall prone. I'm not gonna do that to you. But
Although prone isn't as bad if that it's bad being prone, but getting up just costs you half your move, so it doesn't. Getting up doesn't reduce your ability to do things on your next turn. Although it is really bad being on the ground because then they have advantage to attack you. So.
All right. So it is now time for him to, as he shakes you off, and as you're falling down, as you're moving backwards, staggering backwards, basically, it reaches out with its massive maw and just digs in for a bite. He's easily going to hit. Yeah, easily.
Blender.
So that's going to be 21 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Wow.
It doesn't help as much against that.
21 points of damage.
Whoa.
I actually rolled pretty crappy too. One of those was a 1. So, yay. So there is that. And now it's going to be the actual rider's turn. She's going to actually dig in as well. He is going to hit for... What is that going to be? 9 points of damage.
Oh, this
He's
is getting
gonna miss.
not good.
And he's going to hit again for 5 points of damage.
Okay, well, 5's not so bad, but I'm still... I've lost a lot of hit points.
That is its turn.
Well, you yell for a heal when you've... I know you've got some oh shit buttons. You let me know when you need me to heal instead of hit.
Yep. All right, Eric's doing his job, though. He's tanking it. Eric's now your turn, by the way. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm wondering... Does anyone know if you shove a creature, that creature's movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, does it?
No, I don't think force movement ever does.
Okay.
You're going to shove it? It does have 4 legs.
Yeah, no, I'm not really likely to be able to shove it. I'm just, yeah, okay. So, first, I am going to use my my second wind fighter power, which is going to heal me a little bit, nowhere near enough based on the damage coming in. But
Okay.
it's a good roll, so 8. That's bonus action. If I do that, then I can't do the other thing I want to do. Damn it! Too many bonus actions now. Okay, so that's not. That wasn't like that's good, and I kind of have to, but. What do I do with the other stuff?
Very robot-y. I hope you're hearing him better than me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Briar, can you adjust the video settings? It might help.
How do I adjust the video settings?
If you go into the gear thing, I think there you might, as the GM, have the ability to tweak like what video tech and how much bandwidth is being used.
Bandwidth, yeah.
Video bandwidth is at medium. I could go low.
Okay. Can you also
Lost sight of Quill and Briar for a moment. Now they're back.
Everybody for a
I think
moment.
you just refreshed everything? Wow, is my camera very dark all of a sudden?
Yeah,
Yeah.
much darker.
Don't know why it's dark, but there we go.
The lights
Okay, everybody else seems to be better. Okay, so not
Okay.
medium. Hooray!
Look fine on my end, but what am I gonna do? I guess if I spend my bonus action on that, I can't do a lot of other fancy things. So I guess I am pretty much just going to have to hit him.
Did somebody just draw a big red squiggly all over the place?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Yes, I painted the scene with my daggers.
Ah! All right.
okay.
Very good then.
So can I attack? I can still attack the rider from here, eh? I don't know. You seemingly Simon couldn't, but that may have been because I was up there.
They said I couldn't reach it with my little axes.
Yeah.
However tall this thing is.
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, if you had a reach weapon, you had a
Set
10-foot
off
reach,
on
you
you.
might be able to, but no.
Okay. That's right. I literally got up on it to attack the rider. That's why it was different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We've got problems though. Gotta focus on the rider, but yeah. I'm gonna try and climb up to attack the rider again. I guess.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, that's gonna be just shy.
Okay. So, hopefully I can do that. Like, just fail, end up on the ground, and still attack the bulette. Hopefully.
Yeah. You know what? This is actually better with the low video bandwidth. I'm gonna go to very low and see if that changes it down to what might just be needed, so that we can keep constant video. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Try it out.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's weird because I see everyone else's camera refresh when you do that, and mine hasn't.
Yeah, my whole screen refreshed last time, but not this time.
No, everybody. I see everybody at the moment,
And they're quite weird. Yeah, I'm still seeing everyone.
and I can actually get animation out of you, Demonac, so that's good.
Yay! All right. Well, I'm going to. I guess I'll just attack the bulette since that's what I can reach.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get this back
I
here.
don't know why it rolled extra die.
I don't know either.
It looks like the math is correct for the 11 damage. Yeah, one of those dice is just like a ghost in case I crit or something. I guess.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if the bullet is AC 17 or less, which is a question.
I believe it is. That is going to be. You just hit him, or you just made enough of a hit to hurt him.
All right, so I hit him for
He's
11
well armored.
points of
He's big too.
11 piercing damage with my pick that I'm currently using.
11 damage, yeah? Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Not the greatest turn now. I was hoping to do something else, and then I forgot that everything took a bonus action. So
Yep.
I guess I'm done.
Okay. So that's your turn, and now it's going to be. Well, I was going to say it was this guy's turn, but it is definitely. Whose turn is it? Yeah. No, he's gone. Let's just get him out of the turn order. He's gone. And now it's Gira's turn. So Gira looks at you, Tao, and says, "You good here?"
All set.
All right, he's gonna move back. 1, 2.
I mean,
3,
I suppose Gira could kill the last archer, and then I could run back and do the bullet. But either way, it's fine. Yep.
Either way, yeah.
Tao was here. Jesus.
Hey, Big Z's.
All right. Actually, I just realized I can go ahead and open this up a bit more. Look at this. Look at all this non-light. It's amazing. He can actually use his entire move, and he's not going to be able to attack this turn, but he is going to be in attack range next turn. So Gira is ready to go for the next one. That guy is dead, super dead. He's not even existing dead. And now it's this guy. He is actually sees Tao. He sees the murder in Tao's eyes. Actually, it doesn't even matter with that. It's like Tao is still standing there as the mist is settling.
Yeah.
So what he's going to do is he's going to run in this direction. That's going to be his movement there. Actually, no, he can actually do a dash move.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him before he alerts everyone.
And it does take, since it is a dash, it's going to take his next turn before he can actually open that door.
Where's he going? I can't.
I'm getting it to you right now. Just give me one second. One second. He goes to there. All right. So he's there in front of a door, and at the very most right now he's just sort of scratching at it. Right. Very good.
It exploded.
Lasan, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm still in the same predicament, so I guess I'm just going to attempt the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And hope. One of those. And do one of those.
Well, the first one hit for 11.
But not the second.
No.
Practically.
11 damage again. All right, the bullet is filling the bullet. Then we got Tao. Tao, it is your turn to chase down the poor defenseless guy.
Poor defenseless guy,
20,
yeah.
30, 35. Can I reach him?
Yeah. You have that extra movement, so.
I have the extra 5 feet, yeah, which makes all the difference. So, I'm thinking stab. Stabby.
Stabby.
So 23 hits.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll dump just a couple of psionic points in there.
Ah.
Into his back.
Ah!
We should have traded jobs. I could have taken out all those guys. Every time I drop one, I get bonus hit
Oh,
points.
that's true.
Fighting the big thing is not working as well.
But I like the tanking. Oh my god. On 2, I only rolled a 5, so that's a total of 13. Is that enough to kill a hobgoblin?
Oh, yeah, he's done.
Oh.
He's
That's
toast.
explodey. More like slumping down to the ground, but...
Yeah, no, he,
I'll take it.
as he's like sort of reaching for the door, and you catch up to him, and you just like slide your knife right through his shoulder blades and down his back, and he just sort of, instead of opening the door and being able to, his hands land against it, and he's slowly sliding down and slumps to the side. So he's not gonna make it anywhere. He's done. Okay, well, Tal, that's your turn.
I'm okay with that.
Now, how many rounds was that? That was 4 rounds? 3 rounds? I should have been counting, but I didn't.
I've only had 2 turns.
You only had 2
This is-
turns?
No, I've
Yeah.
got 3.
Yeah,
The
so
one
this is
arrow.
I'm about to go next after the bullet, so this is like its 3rd turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
so
was my
it's your
3rd
turn.
action.
Okay,
One was
so-
to run up. One was to explode. The 3rd one was to slightly stab.
Okay, so
yeah.
it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen this turn, right? Okay. What's in store is not gonna happen this time. Okay, good. So it is now going to be the bullet's turn. Woof. And he sees right before him a nice tasty morsel. He's already had one bite, and he kind of delighted in it. He's going to go for another. Except he'll miss.
Yes.
Yes!
Who's that then? Richie the Gamer, offering 6.75 septums. Thank you very much for your generosity, sir. God, misses. All right, fine.
We really needed that.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever. What is his damage die again? So the mounted rider is. Oh, that's only that. Oh right. Okay. Fine. Mounted rider is now going to make his move. As he reaches out with his spear, he takes a poke at you, and he does hit for 5 points of damage. And he doesn't hit. No, he doesn't hit. And he crits for 5 and
Thank you, Richie.
9.
Okay, the second hit. He basically just undid what I did with my healing last round. So that's
Okay.
not too terrible. But I'm going to, as a reaction,
Yep.
I'm gonna get pissed off and just like throw my pick in his face.
You throw in the pick at him.
With
Very good.
hellish rebuke.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You can do a shocking amount of damage.
I just like get ticked off and like
Save
he has to
DC
make a
13?
DC 13 dex save against
What is his dex save?
3d10.
I don't think it's that good. I think he
16 save for half.
right. Yeah, no, he definitely doesn't save. And it's
It takes full
16?
16. Yeah. That was my reaction when he hit me.
Okay, so he takes 16 damage. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Ouch. That's not fun.
And then I get my turn.
Yep, your actual turn.
Okay, I'm going to try and climb up on him again, because I think we need to focus the rider, even though the bullet is also going to be terrible, but we haven't done enough damage to it yet.
Okay.
I hit the roll athletics button, but it's probably,
Taking a while.
There we
Yeah.
yeah. 13 get up on there?
Yes, no, 13 will do it.
Okay. And then I'm just going to, I just disarmed myself, so I'm just going to punch this guy.
You're gonna punch him? Alright, very good. Get right in there and punch him right good.
If it ever wants to roll.
Yeah,
With
it's...
this like rolling line. I know Quill was getting that last time. I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I'm fine this
crap.
time.
I only hit AC 14.
that is going to miss, I'm quite sure. I'm gonna double check. That
Yeah.
is... Yeah, I know, you missed.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Do I have any? I don't think there's anything else. If I miss, if I hit, I have things I can do. If I miss, I don't think there's anything good I can do from here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. Well...
Or I guess what I do is I pull out my blacksmith's hammer as a bonus action, so that I'll have a weapon this round again.
Okay. Alright,
Get
so...
up on there, I try to punch him, it just sort of bounces off his armor, and it's like the hammer.
Using tools. That's all weapons are, though. Weapons are just tools. No, okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so Gira winds up his swing, and he is not gonna hit. That's his first hit. Okay, he misses. And he winds up his second swing, and he definitely hits, and he's going to pour in. What is your bonuses to that? Your extra is only 3 only. So he does 12 points of damage to the butt of this thing. There it is.
Critical butt damage.
Critical butt damage has been dealt by Gira.
Critical butt damage.
Who's next? We have, this,
Dead guy.
never mind the dead guy. Get him out of here. Alright, now it's
Hey,
Lasan's
I'm
turn.
Still in the same freaking position here. With these 2 little axes going shit and whack at this thing's neck again.
Strike in. See if you can get some, more damage. It is not feeling too happy right now.
18?
And that does hit. That will dig in.
Bigger.
And that does dig in.
Wow, you're doing surprisingly well with those axes.
I mean, no kidding. I'm gonna have to try these again in the future.
So that's versus the bullet itself. And then you do a total of 19 points of damage.
Just hacking at this sucker's neck. Yep.
All right. Well, good strikes on the neck because it goes down.
Really?
Whoa.
I wouldn't have been going out doing all this weird stuff. I thought it was way tougher than the rider was going to be.
No, he actually
It's
goes
hard.
down.
Okay.
This thing.
Wait, no, sorry. What am I doing?
No, let it
Chat's
go.
saying you removed hit points from Gira, not the bullet.
Oh, I thought. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I was looking at his late health, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? I thought he was more tougher than that too.
Oh, he did go down. Okay.
Right. So that's actually minus. No, he's still up.
Well,
Sorry.
I had a nice moment. It was, it just.
You're like, ah!
You've done
No.
a ton of damage. You've been axing the crap out of this thing.
Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But I
It's
just.
gonna be bleeding pretty good.
screwed that
now.
up.
It's got like big chunks.
Oh yeah, no, it's not happy.
Disgusting.
It's certainly not happy. It is a very unsettled, disgruntled
It is.
land shark that is surrounded by a bunch of non-light. All right, so Tao, it's your turn.
Could could you give me vision over here? This guy was running as I came by, because I ran by this area too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that area. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have what? You got from there. You were basically on there. You have 60 feet.
I only
so
have
1,
30
2,
foot
3,
dark vision.
5. You only have 30 foot.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
did walk right by this area. So.
All right. So I'm gonna give you to this here. Doop.
Oh, okay, it's just a long hallway. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hello and welcome. Thank you for hitting that follow button.
Well, let's see here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Okay, somebody's saying that you had damaged Gira before as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had mentioned that earlier in the stream. Yeah, and it was one of the times. So I guess nobody heard me because I had mucked out or something.
You need
but
to undo the damage before that too. Damage to who? Does anybody know what damage it was?
17 and
Mauritius.
19 to Gira instead of the bullet.
17 and 19.
I guess like the 2 times when I've hit it, the damage has come off Gira instead of the bullet.
So the previous rounds we did 14 because you had 7 and 7.
Oh,
And
I did 12 damage. I hurt Gira.
This time you did 19.
So okay,
You
I
did Gira
need
more
I
than
need to
once.
subtract 12 more damage from the actual bullet, and I need to give Gira 12 damage back.
Some crazy spell they had. It was like redirecting all the damage.
Yes, that's what happened. It's obviously not the DM's fault. It's
Because
good.
I've been saying that the group's been saying that for a while. That's happened twice in a row.
You know what's going on is because I'm clicking on the actual character that I want to give the damage to, but because Gira is over the top or whatever, sometimes it just looks like it. Oh, maybe actually he's behind, so I can't even get that excuse. I have no idea why I click on him instead of the other one. It's just like the actual box, the actual hit box is bigger than I'm expecting.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Tal. Tal, you have moved back up to there. Do you get anything else? So you have a pew pew you want to do? You do have magic missile and such, I think.
Yeah, but this was a dash action. I need to dash to get up to here. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
my action taken.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's going to be the bullet's turn once again, and
So I have to make a check to stay on.
yes, you do.
Dexterity-based check, which I'm awesome
Yep.
at. With my +1. Not rolling great. Does 11 keep me on?
11? No,
Okay.
no. I don't even see the 11.
Give me some more.
Oh, I guess it's because I'm up here. No, I still don't see the 11.
Oh, it's in the log. It's the dex save.
Oh, now there it goes. Now it's coming. It just showed up for me.
It just showed the roll again on my end.
Oh wow. Oh great. Anyway, it's going to take a bite out of crime. It's going to hit your AC.
That's really not necessary.
Does
Pretty sure I'm going down.
28 points of damage.
What the?
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't waste more effort healing somehow, because that wouldn't have helped.
28 points of damage. That hurts.
Oh my go.
What's going on? I know she's glad to be back home in Scotland after the extended trip to Canada. Yes, that's basically what it is. Elf knows.
Yeah.
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 All right, now it's the rider's turn, and he's going to stab at a deceased. No, he's not. He's going to stab at. You know what he's going to do? He's going to turn the mount around, and he's going to hit Gira, I think. And the reason for that is because there's a larger threat. Oh, you know what? No, what? No. He's already
It's
facing.
literally a larger threat.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm gonna roll. Okay, even he goes for Lasan. Odd he goes for. Okay, he's going for Gira. That's just what he's gonna do. So he's gonna turn around. Ah. and is going to start stabbing at Gira. Which actually turns out to be okay, because he has a smaller AC than even Lasan does. So that's going to hit, and that's going to be +4, right? I'm going to get that right.
Eric, are you unconscious?
Oh,
Yeah, he's under. +4. Okay, so that's going to be 6 points of
If you
damage.
healed me last round, I would probably still be unconscious.
Okay.
That's a miss. 6 and then 5. So he takes 11 points of damage. Not that great. But anyway, Gira takes some damage.
And then hit him for 25.
All the air
Yeah.
hits.
All right, Eric, it's your turn. Make your saving throw. Death save.
Death save. Successful.
Successful
One for the
indeed.
good.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, so now Gira gets to go. He's going to take a wild swing and see if he can actually cleave into the thing. He's going to not hit. That's going to be his turn. Wait, no, he gets another strike. That's right, he gets 2. That will hit. He barely hits for 6 points of damage. Really? That's pitiful. Whatever. There's that.
Oh, he
Now
did
it's
go
Lasan's turn.
Has he moved away at all? Am I still too close to?
He just turned around. So
Then that's okay. We'll do
yeah,
what
you
we've been doing. But
you
they
should
can't
be right
have
next to him.
I guess
Stab
I'm
him in the
trying
butt.
to Take his tail off now.
Butt stabs.
Woo, good.
You hit
God
twice.
Damn these rules.
15.
Throw that bow away.
I'm kidding. I'm better with axes than my
Okay.
magical bow. Go
Range
figure.
is nice, but you're doing pretty good.
Now I've got it figured. I did the damage right this time. I'm pretty sure, right? Everybody can agree. Chat
Did
can
you get
agree.
damage this time?
Yes, you
Oh,
brought
secret?
down the bullet by beating it in the butt. You totally spanked it. Done.
Of course, there's no rider there.
Yeah, the rider's still there. Tau.
Is he also a hobgoblin?
Huh?
Also a hobgoblin?
No, he was a human in like Earth priesty sort of garb.
But then how can he see? There's no light anywhere.
I killed the donkey. Totally.
Ah.
He's got magical, like, earthen gift infravision, dark vision. I see.
Oh, you mean the rider? Yeah, no, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he can see in the dark quite easily.
Okay.
All right. Well, is there even room for me up there?
You're
You know
right,
what?
it's
I should just
large.
magic missile him or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or kill him with my brain. It does
Hello,
2d8 now.
world.
You know what? I'm gonna go for kill him with my brain.
Yeah, the 2d8 is so much better.
Yeah. So he's got to do an intellect saving throw.
Okay. What's the saving throw?
The DC. I think it's still DC 13. That doesn't go up with like your proficiency, does it?
Doesn't have anything. What's
your
that?
DC is affected by your proficiency bonus, yes.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's save DC 14 now. Int DC 14.
He fails.
Excellent. So he will take 2d8 damage to the brain. 14.
Avak, hello. 14 damage to him?
14 brain damage.
He's his thoughts are a little muddled now. That's no good. So that was a
Like
good
the,
hit.
The blood dripping out of the nose.
Yeah. All right.
Instead of
Well,
having like a significant chance to do 1 or 2 or 3 damage now, it's gonna pretty reliably do like 7+ damage.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now he's gonna get
Less heavy.
to go again. Give me my die back, please. I don't need that one. I need this one. Right. So as his bullet goes down, he rises up off. As he stands up as it sort of thrashes about and kind of loses its life there. He stands up off the top of it, and he releases the reins, and he grabs his spear in both hands, and he makes a stabbing attack at Gira. And he will hit, and he will do
Kira, no.
12 points of damage. You have angered him, and he gets to go again. And he will hit, and he will do 9 points of damage. Gira just went down.
Oh, I was gonna say he was already bloodied, so this is not gonna be good.
No. And so he's gonna whip around. He does have reach, so he's going to also go for Lasan, in which he
Third
will
attack
hit.
now?
Huh?
He has a 3rd attack now? He only had 2 before.
No, he has 3. 3 the entire time.
Wow.
He just missed.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah,
actually
he missed
hitting
a
all
lot.
3 this time, so he does 7 points of damage to Lasan.
No.
Dang.
Yep.
That's a bad.
Yeah, no, his mount is now dead though. That's part of it. Eric, it's your turn to make your saving throw, sir.
Let's save. Let's save. fail.
Ooh, that's no good.
So I'm one in one.
All right.
I can technically die in 2 rounds.
Or 1 if you roll a 1.
Yeah, it says apparently ones are actually supposed to be due to failures.
Gira is currently down. Now, Gira, being an NPC, I'm going to give it, instead of rolling for him every time, I'm going to give it 3 rounds. If he doesn't get any healing,
So he's basically auto-failing his death save every round.
Yeah, as an NPC, yeah.
I think that's fine.
So that's 1 round. So, Lasan, it's your turn.
All right, so can I even reach him? If I can't reach him with an axe, is he far enough to hit a bow?
Well, you can run up to him.
He does have a reach weapon, eh?
Yeah, you will take an attack of opportunity, but yeah, you can tumble. No, you can't tumble. Athletics check? How do you do that anymore?
Does he have threatening reach? Because that's a separate thing in this edition. Normally, having reach just applies on your own turn.
I think because it is a spear, he can't attack within. He can't attack effectively within the 5 foot. I think he does get the attack of opportunity if you try to pass in or something.
I'm pretty sure you need a feat for that.
No, I'm saying if he's far enough away that I can't reach him with my axes.
Oh, you can shoot him.
Far enough away that I can shoot him with a bow.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, then let's try that.
Although he's still threatening you, he could stab you this turn, so he's still got.
Yeah, you need the polearm master feat for a creature for you to get attack of opportunity when a creature enters your reach.
Okay, then no. All right, so he does not get an attack of opportunity. If you want to go in and hit him, you can. With your axes.
No, yeah, the polar master is when they enter your reach. That's not what the case is going on here, right?
Okay, so we're still not, so that doesn't resolve the situation exactly.
The question is simply...
So confusing, these words.
Yeah,
so I mean, we
can just like say
step in and hit him with the axes, but I can't step back and hit him with a bow.
I think if you step back, then he would attack opportunity. Because then you'd be leaving his reach. So that doesn't attack.
You're leaving his threatened square, so you could disengage.
It's like you're turning your back to him.
Right.
I think if you're staying inside his reach, you should be okay.
Okay, well then I'll use axes one more time.
Okay.
And hope they're doing. Oh.
Okay, both of those did miss.
I figured that part.
You could probably be using a bonus action to make an offhand attack now as well. Like the first round, you couldn't because you didn't have both axes out. Right?
Oh,
but if you pulled out the second one, you could. If the first time you pulled out the axe, you probably should be able to make. Now the extra attack, the one with the offhand weapon, because you don't have any feats or anything, you add your dex to hit, but not the damage, so it would not do as much.
Okay.
But you can still try.
But so the last couple of times I could have had one more hit on that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, live and learn. I gotta get a book over here and start reading that stuff. Did I roll? It didn't go.
I don't see it yet.
The rolls have been really slow today.
I will try one more time.
Okay, there we go. We'll take that one.
3 in a row here.
So that's 11. It just hits.
That's not going to do 11 damage though, because it's adding your dex. So that should be doing like
6.
It's going to be doing
I don't know what the +1 is from.
I don't remember either. Fryer put it in.
I don't remember.
I haven't played.
There's a reason. I don't remember what it was.
It's with her bow. She has +1 because it's a +1 bow.
Oh, I see. Yeah, take that one off then. Okay, so it'd be 4 points of damage.
I don't know why that's on there though. Why would that have?
Or no, it's 6. You do 6 points of damage.
Yeah, 6. She rolled a 6, so she does 6 damage.
Okay.
Which is actually quite solid for an offhand weapon.
Yeah, not so bad.
Asking the tough questions.
Tao, your turn.
I mean, is there room for me to physically stand next to the guy and stabby him?
Not really, unfortunately. I mean, you'd have to get by Gira, which you could do, but you couldn't really stand between his legs. You're not that small.
It seems rude. I think I'm just gonna stay here and keep trying to kill him with my brain. Although, he's threatening. I assume he's bloody at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's not happy. He's not doing good.
He's threatening enough. I think it's probably worth me taking a charge of my magic missile, which he can't see again, which is good. So I will do that instead for 12 damage.
Hey. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah. So I pew him.
Okay.
For 12 damage.
12 damage that he cannot negate. Right. So -12.
So can you have a ranger that specializes in axes?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, in World of Warcraft, I had a healer that specialized in axes for a long time.
Well, he's
right
going
up through
to.
Borehell. She freaking used axes right up through Borehell. It was great.
What would he do
I mean,
here?
there's a common ranger build is actually a 2-weapon fighter.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it's very common.
Maybe have to rethink this thing.
Okay, what we're gonna do is he is definitely going to let out a bit of more of a war cry, or just a cry, like a shriek in pain as the missiles just go boom, boom, boom right into his back there. But he is still staggering forward, and he's gonna try to lunge right into Lisanne as a couple more attacks go through. He will miss his first one.
That's not good. We need Lisanne to be up because 2 of us need healing.
Yes.
He will miss his second one.
Good. I used.
He misses his third one. I rolled a 4, a 5, and a 6.
Awesome.
Nice.
Feeling like Wonder Woman here, just kicking this away with my little hand axes. I love it.
Yeah. Ting.
All right. Unfortunately, he does not get any more damages. And Eric, make your saving throw.
Death save.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
Don't roll a 1.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
It's a pass? I don't see it yet. Oh, there it goes. Finally, it's showing up. Okay, very good. And now Gira is going to... That's his second turn. He needs
Gira needs to be healed like immediately.
attention. Yeah.
Yes.
Lisanne, your turn.
Healed or just stabilized or whatever. It doesn't have to be actual healing necessarily.
Yeah.
So like Tao
Okay,
could
so
run up and probably
I could
stabilize.
either try to attack this thing again or try to heal Eric. You're okay at the moment? I can't.
I'm not gonna die unless I roll a 1.
Okay.
I think we need to focus on killing.
Okay. Let's hit this guy.
I say that now.
Yeah, which is easy to say until somebody dies.
But it would be pretty hard for Lisanne to go past him.
I know. How am I going to reach?
That's
him
going to be a
back?
miss.
16 misses.
Oh, yeah. That hits.
19 hits. And I get
10 points of damage? All right. He gets pummeled from the back, from the blasting missiles there, and he's staggering forward. He's trying to get the spear into you, hopefully, and just the hopes of piercing you and then driving you back into the abyss. But you definitely dodge to the side and everything. You give him a nice cleave across the neck and the shoulder, and he spins off out of control, and he just falls down into the abyss himself. He's dead.
Okay.
What?
I abyssed that guy.
What? Yeah, how does he and his equipment fall down into the abyss? I don't know.
Well, it's nothing great for the equipment, trust me. I wouldn't do that if he had a great equipment. He didn't have anything, really.
Okay,
All
so
right.
I took the axe, and when I hit him, it just like went right through and pushed him right around me and off the side. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. You totally did.
Wilhelm's
Yeah. No, he doesn't
Awesome.
actually. He just gargles. But the interesting thing is the actual gold and such, he has on a pouch that sits on the actual beast. Now, the beast is technically still there. I just don't have him
Okay.
marked.
Yeah.
So, no,
okay.
your stuff is still there.
Good.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything on him other than the spear. And the spear is just whatever.
So
And the
now,
big shark is still
does
dead.
Lisanne have like? Lisanne doesn't have like healing word, right? Like the bonus action one.
I don't know.
Cure wounds or I don't think healing word is a ranger one.
I was
don't remember
afraid of
seeing
that.
that,
Yeah, I think
unfortunately.
that's a priest thing. Is one of the things that makes them awesome with that. Okay, so because you have a bonus action left right now, but I don't think you can actually do anything to heal either of us with it.
Well, everybody's down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
So he has
enemies,
left
but
anyway.
we need Tao to because he said the NPCs just automatically fail their death saves. Tao's gonna have to stabilize Gira like now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can go over here and do a medicine roll, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then
10
I
or greater,
will
right? I think so. Something like that.
Start healing. Okay, now at the level 2, I think we should go for the extra.
Okay.
Review, right?
Interestingly enough, though, as you're going forward, as you're
Oh,
making
no.
your pass through
Not
there,
as.
Yep.
No asing. No
Yeah.
asing.
Arrow slit, or you get arrow slitted.
They
yeah,
kind of look like outwards arrow slits.
it takes 4 rounds for them to get ready because they weren't ready for this sort of thing. What is their damage code again? Their die code? So they're only going to get 1 each because that's how they can. They can't just keep firing back and forth. That's going to be 1d8. Okay. First, I gotta roll to hit. First is going
That would
to
help.
miss. Right, your AC is what again?
Good.
Yeah, easily missed. Miss.
Good.
Critical miss. Final
Does that mean the arrows?
miss. Never mind. They all missed.
All right, so where they're coming from the arrow slits, one side or another, right?
Yeah.
Are they coming from both sides?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
With 4 shots, it's got to be both
So,
sides.
Yeah. So I walk partway through, and like all these arrows come, and I just sort of like lean backwards, lean forward, lean back to dodge. And then like I look, and I'm like I'm covered head to toe in blood, like it's still dripping off me, the gore from the exploded people. And there's just like this, I sort of glare with this implicit like, I'm going to destroy you for even attempting that. And then I just sort of casually finish my move here.
To be fair, they didn't see anything.
Check.
That could be your blood, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so you get the medicine rolled off. Gira is definitely stabilized. He's gonna be okay. Now it's let's see, Eric.
I have to just not roll a 1, so I'm gonna roll a 1.
Oh!
Fine. but now I need healing immediately, and because if I rolled less than 10, I would die.
Oh, that was so close to death.
If you look at the die, it's not actually that close to the 1.
I know, but still, the number itself. Oh, all right. So now it's Gira.
Oh God, hurry!
I like the actual blood splatters that you're putting down. That's amazing.
Dripping gore as I walk.
Now Gira is stabilized. He's not up though. He doesn't get any hit points, I don't think, until of course he gets some proper healing.
That's not healing really. It's just
yeah, no. So he's not going to die though. This was the turn that he would have died, but you saved his life.
You have to hurry.
Lasan, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, I guess we could drop magical heals on him. That's true.
Okay, if I'm using this now, I'm not sure if this automatically changed or not. It doesn't look like it. I get an extra die on this thing now, right?
If you're casting it as a level 2 spell,
yeah. You have 2 level 2 slots, so
roll space D8.
So just roll it twice, and then you add them up. Will that do it until I get this sorted out?
Just roll an extra
that's
D8.
To add your bonus. Just type /roll space D8.
Yeah.
/roll. Okay, D8.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
oh
right.
wow.
Seriously?
Wow.
10 points. 10 points healed though. That's not bad. It's something.
Yeah.
All right, so you've got 10 now.
Hey.
No.
And now it's Tal's turn.
Yeah.
Now the thing is that combat is still going on to some degree. You don't know from what or how to deal with at this particular point, because what you have to deal with currently is just a couple of murder holes.
Yeah. All right. So that's okay. We can make this work out somehow. I'm assuming that last attack that was just a readied action on their part.
Yeah.
Although I suppose they could have readied another one. So if I go back there, I'm trying to think if I've got. Do I have something that would let me quickly go there? Like I want to play my other character where I've got the ability to bamf across.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what I can do is this. I can take as my standard action. I can take the dodge action, which will give anyone who attacks me disadvantage.
Yeah.
Then what I'm going to do is come back through here. Hide behind the door there. So I'm going to cross back over this way.
So your dodge gives you what exactly? Just an extra.
Actually, this side gives anyone who attacks me disadvantage.
Yeah, you spend your action doing it. Anyone can do that basically.
Yeah, it's quite good actually.
You're spending your whole action, but yeah.
Disadvantage, eh? Oh, that doesn't matter. That's gonna miss.
If the enemy has a really good chance to hit you, it actually doesn't do much.
That's gonna be.
If they have a normal sort of like mid-range chance to hit you, then it's a huge difference.
Yeah, it's probably gonna make a big difference for these guys because it's unlikely that they can, roll 2 hits.
Yeah, but if the enemy is attacking you with like +12, then that dodge would be pretty unlikely to help you.
I had one that was going to hit. Out of all of them, that was going to hit, and I had to re-roll. So I rolled an 18. That was to hit. That was definitely going to hit you. And then I re-rolled, and I got a 20. So I have to use the 18. So you will take some damage this turn.
Roll.
You take 8 points of damage. One does barely graze you.
From which side? Tell me right.
This guy here. This side.
So she knows where to put her anger in his shirt.
Yeah. From that
That's where
side.
I'm going.
Yeah.
That guy's gonna die.
All right, so that's your turn. You're moving to there. You're pretty safe at the moment. And these guys are ready to go. We're going to put them here.
I've got to stand up, and then I'm just going to cast False Life, which I have to actually roll for because it's in combat. Give myself some temporary hit points back. So 6.
Okay. You're standing
Gives me
up.
a little bit more to work with, but I don't want to come too close to the entrance there because there's like arrows going on.
Did you add 6 to yourself yet? Oh, yeah, temporary hit points.
Temporary hit points, so they
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
show
yeah.
up on the bar.
Understood, understood. All right, so that's Eric's turn. Eric, you're still up. Gyura is currently still down, but stabilized. So he doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
Lasan, it's your turn.
Okay, but he's going to be a problem if we don't heal him straight away too, right? So let's get him back up, please, and hope this actually works somewhat better.
Roll high. Well, that's 7, and you can get an extra D8, and that will be both your slots for your second level if you do that.
I do know that, but it seems like a good time to do it.
Plus 3. So 10 points of damage again.
The others I had before, so.
All right.
3, 1 and a 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Tao, your turn.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going through this door over here.
Okay.
So, if you can be so kind.
Yep, to open it up. All right. So, there's this, and what we're gonna have is zoink,
Oh.
and
Th-
roll a
those
new
are-
initiative.
A new initiative?
Yeah,
All right.
everybody's gonna be on a new initiative as this starts.
Oh.
These are what, hobgoblins?
I'm still
No,
healing.
these are dwarves.
Oh.
Dwarves.
Hob dwarves.
Hobdwarves.
I thought this was just going to be a hallway leading up to the arrow slits, and I'd just be able to go and murder some hobgoblins real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and yeah, you get
Somewhat
your
less than
initiative.
ideal.
Yep.
1, 2. All right, so 21 for me.
These guys don't have any bonuses, do
Ah.
they? Make sure they don't. No, they don't. So it gets an 11. Okay.
They're regular dwarves or Durgard or what?
Jorgar.
Guys, before we start this, could we take a break?
Yep,
please?
absolutely. I'm just
Yeah.
going to.
I'm
If I
so
can just
sore
click.
that if I don't give some changes, I'm gonna end up having to quit really early.
Oh, I see. I understand.
I just heard.
Yeah, no, we're gonna definitely have a break. In fact, what happens is after I get this roll done, it's 10. We'll have that break, and I'm gonna try to get everybody's level up as well. So it basically looks right.
Okay.
I'll sacrifice my beverage
Beverage.
for the sake of the stream.
Ugh.
All right, so there's that, and yeah, we're gonna be
I'm really sorry.
right back,
I
everybody.
Yeah.